and so we could segue that into what's it called? These are the upcoming. There's 5 upcoming Marvel movies, and there's 5 upcoming DC movies. So we're just gonna talk about them and see like what your hopes for them and shit. So the first movie supposedly, I don't know if this is like in unison, but I just know the next movie should be Wakanda Forever. This is the Black Panther 2 sequel. What's your thought? What do you think's gonna happen with that movie?
So that movie, I was excited for because I thought like the sister was gonna become the new Black Panther, but didn't she recently get kicked off because she didn't want to get the vaccine?
I don't know. I did. It did. There was a lot of reports about it, but then now there's recently coming up reports that she's back. So I don't know.
Cause that would be dope for like. I feel like that would be dope for reasons like, you know how in movies like they make characters like female characters like male characters and then they don't really portray the character that well. I feel like in this scenario, I feel like it's a perfect opportunity to have a female lead in a really big movie and have the character like really have its own sense of identity. You know what I mean? Like I hate when movies like put like characters make certain characters a certain way. Like just bring a good character. You know what I mean? Like that is a female. You know what I mean? Instead of just making that character a female, then not even make use of the actual character himself. Like that Taskmaster thing. That was like the waste of Taskmaster. Like he just showed up, didn't do nothing, and just spoke a couple of times and fought like one scene, and then it's gone. So I feel like that's what I was excited about. I'm also excited about I hope he's gonna be in the second one. The White Wolf. Isn't that what they call him?
Come on, Bucky.
Bucky, yeah.
I don't know if he's still in Wakanda,
but you think it's gonna take place like right? Like I think it could take place in a period where he was still there, right?
That would mean Chadwick was still alive. And how they gonna explain Chadwick not being there?
Yeah, that's true.
That's my biggest issue.
Why would they mention him and not, you know what I mean, not use it?
I mean, what? You want him to get a new costume? Like, he was just in the Falcon and the Winter Soldier show.
And, you know, he was talking to someone, Condians, bro. He can go back.
I'm just saying, like,
I like the Winter Soldier, bro. Like the Winter Soldier is like one of the sickest movies ever. That's why I want Bucky to be in it, because I love that movie, and I feel like the fighting scenes be crazy, bro.
Well, that doesn't mean they're gonna replicate that in Wakanda Forever. You know, it's a Wakanda movie. It's not a Bucky movie.
I know. They said Killmonger might be in it too, right?
Yeah, apparently.
I wonder how that's gonna play out.
I don't think this movie's coming out.
Oh, you don't think it's gonna come out at all?
I don't know about it all, but it's not coming out this year. I know that much.
I feel like Killmonger should have stayed kind of finessed. Just like for a couple of movies, like we don't need him again. We could just make up someone else. You know what I mean?
We don't ever need to see him again. I don't know why they're bringing him back. Like I don't think he was that like lit for them to be like, he needs to go back.
Because I feel like it made it more meaningful when he just, you know, he's like, pow, he just died at the end. So that's all I can really say about that. I don't really know who's gonna take it.
I just know that they're having a lot of issues behind the scenes with COVID and the fact that Chadwick's not there. I don't know. They're pretty much forced to make a story instead of having a more unique graduate. Like it would have been dope if she became Black Panther in like the third Black Panther.
Yeah.
But for her to be instantly pushed into that role is kind of nuts. They're either gonna recast him, which would suck, or they're gonna CGI his face onto somebody else, which would suck.
Yeah. Sheesh. Rough.
The next movie is Thor: Love and Thunder. So let me give you the synopsis pretty much of this movie. It's pretty much let me see if I can find the synopsis. Okay. So it's pretty much you know how Thor has a girlfriend, Jane, the chick from the first two movies. She's gonna become Thor.
For real? Like she's gonna be able to hold like the hammer.
Something like that.
Is that like in the comics? Like, is that a thing that she becomes like? Damn, how did she gain that power?
I don't know. Thor dies and she picks it up.
Damn, that's crazy.
What's your thoughts on it?
So, does Thor have that power of like super strength and all that because he can pick up the hammer, or isn't he naturally like a god?
It's weird because he is a god, but I remember in the first movie they stripped him of his powers. I don't know if they stripped him of being a god, or because I know with the hammer comes electricity, the power of thunder, but on his own I see him fight, so it's like it's not like he needs the hammer, but I don't know. I'm assuming he's a god without the hammer still.
That's what I'm thinking. I was thinking like he's naturally like strong, and he's naturally like a warrior. Like
actually, now that I think about it, his other hammer. Oh no, I thought it broke because it was in Ragnarok, but they brought it back for Cap when Cap was using it on Thanos fucking him up. So he has two hammers still. He has the axe and then he has the hammer. Yeah. So he could give it to the shorty.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, maybe they make her into a god somehow, like a.
But she was like such a shit character. Like, why are they doing this? It feels honestly, I don't know if this will be controversial. It just feels like, we need a shorty. Like, you know what I mean?
That's definitely what it is. But they can always pick someone else that's actually a shorty. You feel me?
That's what I mean. I would have liked it if you gave it to Valkyrie from the third movie, the black chick.
Yeah,
that would have been dope if you gave it to her. Like, Yeah. But
I haven't really been a fan of the Thor movies though, so
I mean, only the third one I liked.
The Ragnarok?
Yeah,
I liked Ragnarok. Yeah.
And apparently the Guardians are gonna be in this movie too.
I love Guardians of the Galaxy. I feel like.
Nah, you don't love them because you would have played the game, but. You like it.
Shut up. Of course I'm gonna play the game. I just haven't played it yet. But all the movies I have watched, I've loved. So I feel like they never like I've never watched them like a bad Guardian of the Galaxy movie yet. So
I agree, but I personally didn't really like the second one as much as the first one. But I think they're both still solid movies. And I'm excited to see the third one.
What do you think is gonna be like? What's the third one's gonna be about?
Well, they teased a Marvel character called Adam Warlock, and he's like a god. So they might have to fight him or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, so the next Marvel movie is Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
You said that shit with so much enthusiasm. You love that shit, huh?
Hey, man. And what's dope is that when you go to this movie on Google, it's under horror.
That's wild.
I know.
That movie, Doctor Strange, the first one was trippy, bro. Like I was watching that shit, I was like, I can't keep up with the action. It was like so trippy to the point I was like, yo.
Did you see it in theaters or no?
Nah, I did not see it in the theaters, no.
Me and Jackie seen it in theaters though. That shit was crazy. I nigga Dr. Stringel. Like, I think it was.
Y'all were booted too, so y'all were like.
No, he's just doing his thing, bro. Like he's just a real. He's my favorite. He's one of my favorite Marvel characters, and the fact that Spider-Man beat his ass, I'll never forgive the Marvel universe. I don't know.
I just don't understand like the way how his power looks. It looks like he can fuck up all the Avengers, bro. Like,
That's
I don't know why he doesn't step in more. Like he doesn't step in more.
it's the same with like Wanda. It's like when you don't show like somebody's like weakness or like that the power that they're using strains them. Like, you know, like in My Hero, how if you overuse your quirk, it strains you. Like they don't show none of that with those two characters specifically. So the fact that they're both in this movie, it's gonna be crazy to think of, like to see like them fight something that could stand toe to toe with them. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like the way they showed Doctor Strange in the first movie, I thought he could have fucking turned up on Thanos.
Hey man, all you need is math, and you can beat him.
Sure. Next movie. This is the last. Well, alright. This isn't really Marvel, but it's the animated. It's the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 1. That movie is gonna be fucking nuts, bro. And I'm tight, yo. You need to watch the first one again. Like, sit your ugly ass up and fucking watch it.
Yeah, every time I watch it, I fall asleep.
Like
I don't know what it is.
This is a weird nigga, bro. You need help. I think you need to talk to a doctor. That movie is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life.
Every time, bro. Every time when I try to watch it, I fall asleep. I watch it. Isn't it on Netflix?
I doubt it.
I could have swore I seen it on Netflix.
It could be, but yeah.
I'm trying to watch it again.
The fact that you played the game, like, come on, you're hating on Miles, bro. You're hating on him.
What you mean? I love the game.
Nah, but I love the game. Look, watch the fucking movie. Like, what?
Bro, I watched the movie 2 times, bro. I fell asleep.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of movies you gotta watch too. Like, you gotta watch Shazam too.
Shazam. Yo, every time when I put it on, bro, and I see the dude, I see the kid, I'm like, I don't know, I can't take him serious. I don't know.
Like,
but it's not supposed to be a serious movie. I guess.
Literally. Yeah, but anyways, I'm excited for this movie. I can't really say anything else.
What about Black? You think they're gonna have a Black Adam and Shazam movie together?
Yes. But yeah, let's continue. Let's keep on the Spider-Man joint. Yes. There's nothing really else I can say. This is probably gonna be the best movie of next year. The second best movie of next year.
Would you say the first one was the best movie of its year? What year was that?
I'm about to look it up right now. But yes,
you really love that movie, bro. Like when we were watching it after the movie did, you were like, yeah, that movie was fantastic.
I mean, I wasn't the only one. You act like we went dolo.
I know, but you're the only one here right now. That's why I'm bringing it up.
I'm saying, like, yeah, the movie is fucking amazing. Like, it's on Hulu, by the way. 97%. Like, come on, stop playing with it. It came out 2018. I think Homecoming came out in 2018.
And you like that better?
Obviously. What's it called? Star Wars Solo. It was better than that. Deadpool 2 was better than that. Dragon Ball Super Broly was better than that. Aquaman, it was better than that. Venom. What? You
said Dragon Ball Z Broly was better?
It's Crossfinger, baby.
No, obviously not. I said Spider-Verse is better than that. I'm naming all the movies that Spider-Verse is better than that came out that year. Venom, the first Venom, Spider-Verse is better than that. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Spider-Man was better than that. Avengers Infinity War. Woo!
Yeah, I don't know. Come on.
Woo! That's not fair. Yeah. I can say it's the second best movie of that year. What the fuck? It's better than Ready Player One.
Ready Player One was actually a really good movie, though. I just thought,
that's a good movie. That's it. I'm talking about great ones. What are you talking about?
Did
you see Bumblebee?
Bumblebee? Nah, I did not see that movie.
That's actually a good movie. I recommend it. John Cena's in it too, which is weird. But yeah, you should watch it.
The only Transformer movies that I ever liked was the first and second one, and I don't even remember the second one that well.
People say the second one's the worst, but the second one was pretty bad. But yeah, let's go back to Marvel.
It's Crossfinger, baby.
The last movie, Marvel movie to come out next year is Morbius.
Yo, I'm actually kind of interested in that one because vampire shit. That shit kind of sound fire.
Yeah,
and he can, the way how he can like he can become he can become like a little vampires and just fly and shit.
Yeah, like it's like the little bad shits.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
cool.
interested in that one.
What's it called? You never watched? Have you ever seen him before? Like you heard of him before?
I've never heard of Morbius ever in my life.
You used to watch the Spider-Man TV show back in the day, the cartoon show?
Yeah.
The Spider-Man. That one?
Yeah. I used to watch that, yeah. But you know how long ago was that? You know what I mean?
What does that mean? Like I still know. Like
you know I don't have that crazy memory, bro. Come on.
I guess. Let me see.
He was in there?
Yeah.
I guarantee you I haven't seen every single episode. So.
I know, but I feel like I don't know. Let me see. You never seen that before?
Oh yeah, I've seen him. Yeah.
Crossfinger, baby.
Yeah, I've seen him before. I didn't know that was him.
Yeah, I think that's when he did the crossover with Blade. Blade was in this episode.
Oh shit.
But yeah,
that's crazy.
He's a vampire, man. He's not really a vampire. Like he's just calling himself a vampire because most of his abilities are like he likes drinking blood and shit. Like, but he's not really a vampire. Like he's like a creep, like a monster. Like he has weird ass. He doesn't just have like vampire abilities. Obviously, like with the turning into bat shit. Vampires don't really like. You know what I mean? Like he has like some crazy ass shit. He's actually kind of crazy. But yeah,
that's crazy. I really did see him then. I guess I just didn't realize it.
What's it called? Also, because now Venom, this is connected to the Venom universe. So now Venom is a part of the Marvel universe. This is kind of still sneaking into the Marvel universe. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So,
and a lot of theories have been going on because there's a scene in the trailer where he's like walking in like a
It's Crossfinger,
not a
baby.
tunnel, like in an alley. Yeah, he's walking in an alley, and then there's like a picture of a spider, and the spider insignia, it looks like the one from what's it called? What's his name? Fuck it. Andrew's universe.
Whoa.
So they're saying that they could throw Andrew in this shit. And like he's Morbius, like Venom and Morbius takes place in Andrew's universe.
Damn, that's interesting. So you really think they're trying to bring Andrew back into the?
I mean, he said he would be down for it, and it's like it's always a pot. The fact that this movie has happened has opened a lot of like the floodgates of anything. Like, you know what I mean? If Marvel wants them to do that, they could do it. Like, you know what I mean?
But don't you think that would kind of take away from Tom Holland's Spider-Man? And they wouldn't like that.
I mean, it doesn't have to be like his own movie. It could be like Spider-Man versus Venom, or like, you know what I mean, like Spider-Man versus Morbius. It could be like something like that. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be like his own movie. Bring back all the actors and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, but they could think of some shit, and they got the money to do it. All right. So back to what I was doing. So that's the 5 movies of Marvel. What are you thinking? You thinking it's up? Like it's looking good for them?
I don't know, man. I feel like they're looking for a way out. They're looking for a way to shine again. I think Shang-Chi, I feel like Shang-Chi did that, but then after when Shang-Chi just died down, it's like, damn, what's next? So I think Morbius definitely might be good. I think because it looks like his abilities look kind of fresh, and like this the story, like judging by the trailer, looks like it can be interesting.
Okay.
What do you think was gonna be the most like the best out of the 5?
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange.
No. They're rumoring that fucking they can introduce the X-Men. They can introduce the Fantastic Four. Like it's the multiverse of madness. Like
I just thought of Doctor Strange could be really good because of the trailer. It showed himself, right?
yeah, he was versing his evil version.
Yeah. That could be crazy, actually.
You know?
Yeah.
They can explain Wanda why she's like that. Like, she's like, I'm a mutant or some shit. She's like, my dad's fucking Magneto, nigga. Let's get it.
That's what I was trying to say. Like, I feel like this Wanda is not that Wanda. Like that, not that mutant.
I know, but it's Marvel's fault. That's what I want to happen. I know it's not gonna happen, but that's what I want to happen. You know.
What I was thinking about is like, yo, isn't she supposed to be like related to Magneto and Quicksilver and all that? Did they even call him Quicksilver in that movie when he died like so quickly?
Probably.
I don't really think they did. I think they called him by his name. They just called him something.
Yeah. Fuck that movie. But yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go on to the opposite side of the coin. DC. We got 5 DC movies that are coming out in 2022.
5.
Yeah. So first we have the 100% the best movie that's gonna come out next year. This year is The Batman. That's supposed to be coming out in March 4th. So that's pretty much like the closest superhero movie to come out.
Mm-hmm.
This movie will be 2 hours and 55 minutes long.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I want it to be 7. So this movie, like, so what's your thoughts on this movie, on The Batman?
So I like Batman. That's one of my favorite DC heroes. Well, probably the favorite. I always feel like his movies are interesting because it always goes into his psyche, kind of, and it always talks about like something more than what's just going on. The Riddler, I wasn't really a huge Riddler fan until I seen an animated movie. It was Hush. When I seen that, it kind of made me more interested in the Riddler. And the way how they're making him seem, the Riddler seem in this, through the trailers, it seems like a Hush version of him. Like, it seems like a more darker version of him, instead of him just being like a goofy guy and saying riddles. You know what I mean? It looks more serious. And Bruce looks like he's like more younger, and he looks more serious, and he looks like he's like literally trying to hurt people. So I think it could be interesting. Like, I understand like it's like probably the beginning of his time of being Batman, which is why like his Batmobile is not all like there yet and shit, and his suit's not all the way there yet. But it looks good. Like the trailer, they make it seem like it's like it's like the Batman, like you're supposed to be afraid of him.
Yeah, this movie's gonna be fucking nuts, man. The reason why, there's a lot of reasons why I think this movie is gonna be fucking nuts. One, the director. I don't know his name, but it's the same director who directed the fucking the 8 movies.
Planet of the Apes, yeah.
Planet of the Apes.
Those movies are fire.
And those movies are fucking fire.
Yeah.
So he knows how to like dive into character and like make the action look surreal and realistic and shit. So even that off the rip is crazy. And 2, off of the trailer, it plays a lot of off of like the shots of this movie are fucking crazy.
Oh, his name is Matt Reeves.
Matt Reeves, I fuck with Matt Reeves heavy. He also made another movie called Let Me In, and it was like a dark movie about like this kid and his neighbor was like a vampire and shit. It was a cool movie.
Yeah. You know that movie was based off a movie in Europe, right?
Yeah.
The exact same thing, bro. It's just two different actors.
But I don't know. I just liked the movie. Was
That movie was that movie was scary as hell, bro.
I don't know about scary. It was dark though.
What?
She was
Yo,
like,
when you saw,
I was just biting niggas and shit.
when you saw her eating, she didn't even like.
Her face was going crazy though. She was
I
wild.
didn't even feel like a vampire. I felt like it was a whole different beast, bro. Like,
Nah, I think the best part of that movie was the twist to find out that wasn't her dad. That was a little kid. Like,
yeah,
that was just, he was just with her the whole life. Like,
yeah.
I was like, yo, this shit's crazy. Like, no, but what's it called? Yeah, going back to the movie. Yeah, that movie's gonna be crazy. There's a lot of emphasis on colors. There's a lot of reds. There's a lot of like a grays. There's a lot of like, it's just really sick. I fucked with that heavily. Another thing is the music. I don't know who did the score, but the score for the trailer itself was fire. Like, I can't really explain it. You just something like when you hear a score for a movie trailer, you're like, yo, this is gonna be epic. Like, you know what I mean? So I fuck with that. And I don't know if you knew this, but this movie is based off a comic called Batman: The Long Halloween. I'm gonna tell you like what the synopsis of it is. So, during the holidays, a brutal series of murders strike fear into the city of Gotham. Batman sets out to pursue the serial killer with the support of the police, James Gordon, and District Attorney Harvey Dent. So that's pretty much like the synopsis of what this movie is gonna be. And like, it's obviously has to do with Joker. I'm not Joker, fucking Riddler and shit. Like, you know. And two, the director he did this interview and he said he based this movie off he took a lot of inspiration from the Zodiac Killer. Like, that little attention to detail, like, bro, that shit is really important. Like, when you're trying to portray like your vision. That's what I think was dope about directors. Like, this isn't gonna be, I guess you could obviously compare it to like Dark Knight and the Batmans or whatever, but what I think is cool about this specifically is this isn't gonna be like a DCE movie. Like, it's not gonna be like oh, this is like a part of the Justice League or some shit. Like, this is the director's own vision, what he wanted to do specifically. Like, you know what I mean?
If you say that, I hope it really, really portrays his detective skills.
That's one of the things that he said he wanted to dive deep in. He felt like the other ones didn't really portray that. And I mean, you're gonna have to be a detective to find out who's doing the murders in the city. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because the Riddler did not seem like your typical Riddler, bro. He seemed like he was like a serial killer, kind of.
Yeah, like he's not like haha, the riddle, like, you know what I mean?
He seems like Hush.
Yeah.
That's what he seemed like.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm super fucking excited, and I think fucking my nigga Twilight, he's gonna go crazy. You know what I mean? I think
who's supposed to be the Riddler in this movie?
Let me see. I just saw it. The Riddler is Paul Dano. Oh my god. Yeah, look him up. You've seen that nigga before. He looks like a serial killer.
Him?
Yeah.
Yo, I've seen him only in comedies, bro.
He looks like a serial killer, right?
Yeah, he does.
Like, look at his face.
He typically wears glasses.
Yeah, yo, there was this movie that he was in. Yo, you never seen Prisoners?
Nah, I've never seen that.
Yo, watch Prisoners, bro. That movie was crazy. Yeah, watch Prisoners.
The movie that I know him from is Girl Next Door. And then wasn't he in Superbad or no? I'm making that up.
Yeah,
I made that.
badly you're making that up. But yo, look who's playing the Penguin.
Penguin.
It's Cos Finger Baby.
It's showing me that ugly fat nigga. Let me see.
Look, it said, yo, type in the Batman casting like Penguin, like
It's Cos Finger Baby.
Do who is that?
Colin Farrell.
Is that the guy? Oh, that's the guy that was in SWAT.
Yeah. He has like a fat suit on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why he looks so different. But I think that's cool that he's playing Penguin. But yeah,
I always wonder what happened. Yo, he looks like in the trailer, he looks like a real mobster. Like,
I know.
He doesn't look goofy, you know what I mean? He look like he's serious.
That's all. Fuck. Yeah. But all right. Next movie. The next movie is gonna be Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Yeah, the Lost Kingdom. What's your thoughts on it? What's your thoughts on the first Aquaman?
I love the first Aquaman.
It was great, right?
Yeah, it was great. It was like a Black Panther
It's Cos Finger Baby.
fish version, but it was great.
It was Fish Black Panther, no cap. It really was.
It was a fish Panther, yep.
But yeah,
I think Amber Heard's gonna be in there. I heard he doesn't want to work with her.
I mean, I don't know, bro. She's a part of the universe, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't care. She could be in it or not in it. I'm still gonna enjoy the movie. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it's whatever. But yeah. Aquaman, like he just has dope powers. Like, you know what I mean. So he's just gonna be enjoyed. Like his character, Jason Momoa, he's just enjoyable to watch. So I feel like whatever he's doing, I'm gonna have fun with it.
I like how they made him like they didn't make him like your basic average looking Aquaman. Like they didn't make him look goofy. They kind of made him look like. I feel like it's a more realistic version. Like if Aquaman actually existed, this is how he would kind of look like.
A serious nigga, like he's about his business.
Which is why I liked also what they did with Penguin.
Yeah.
And Riddler and the other one, the Batman movie you were just talking about.
Okay. But yeah, I don't really have anything else I can say about it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm waiting for a trailer to drop. James Wan, the director, he's just a fire ass director. So yeah. The next movie is
Cos Finger
Black
Baby.
Adam with The Rock. What do you think?
So this is my issue. I don't know. I feel like The Rock is just kind of a corny dude.
Why are you hating on The Rock? What?
I feel like he's corny, bro. I feel like he's just corny, bro. Like every time when I watch a movie with him, he says something, I'm like, bro, this ain't WWE, bro. But I love him.
But you don't feel the same way about John Cena, though, right?
I do feel the same way about John Cena.
But so do you feel like that way in Peacemaker? Like,
no, he
he's
actually
just
did a good
corny.
job.
So you're telling me somebody can't do a good job. That's what you're saying?
I never said that. I never said
so it's like,
I just feel like there's been times in movies where I watched The Rock and he says
how recent movies? Like I'm talking about, like what happened?
Of
Like,
course, you're probably gonna roast me because you hate the series, the Fast and the Furious series. He be saying some of the corniest whack shit.
but I mean, is that time? Who says some hard shit in those movies? The Vin Diesel family. No, it's supposed to be that. Like that's why you watch it, right? You watch it for that shit. For the corny shit. Like you be watching that shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't see him being. I see him being Black Adam. He got the look. I just want to see if he got the ability. You know what I mean?
To be a villain, like just like the Scorpion King. You remember those movies? The Mummy.
Yeah.
He was scary, right?
Nah.
If you see that.
but we'll see. The Rock is a good actor. He has some good acting, but I never seen him do a movie like this. It's gonna kind of be weird.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's gonna be dope. I think he's gonna kill it. Like because one is gonna be him fighting a whole bunch of superheroes. Like he's gonna be fighting a team full of superheroes, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna kill those niggas, which is gonna be pretty fire.
It's
Like I would say my favorite Rock movie is Walk and Talk.
Walk and Talk.
It was like I think it was something called that. I haven't seen that movie in mad long. But
Walking Tall, I think.
Walking Tall.
Yeah.
Called? That shit was crazy, bro. I remember I used to watch that as a kid, bro.
Yeah, it's Walking Tall.
Yeah, that movie. I watched that movie again, actually.
I would never watch that movie again. But yeah.
What?
So the next movie
It's cosmic.
is The Flash.
The Flash. Yeah, that's gonna be. I think that can be a good one.
I really have high hopes for this movie, man. I really want it to be really good, man. Michael Keaton returning as Batman. Ben Affleck's gonna be a Batman in this movie again. Like, there's gonna be multiple versions of the Flash. We might see the CW Flash. You know what I mean? We're definitely gonna see Reverse Flash, which you know that whenever he pulls up, that's just his problem. You know?
Do you think Ben Affleck is gonna remain Batman?
No, he's done. He's done.
So good.
He's done.
Do you think Robert Pattinson's gonna be in one of the next ones or something?
Nah, I mean, if that movie like does fucking bajillion dollars, they might throw him some bread to slide. But it's supposed to be.
They can easily do some shit with the Flash, bringing him in it. I don't know.
Nah, I know. That's what I mean. Yeah. But I like what he's doing.
It's cosmic.
Ezra Miller as the Flash. I feel like I didn't really like him in the Justice League movie that we seen in the movie theaters, but I liked him in the 4-hour movie because they gave him a lot of depth, which made me understand why he was doing the things that he was doing in the first place. I like his new suit. His new suit looks fucking crazy.
That Flash suit looks so unique, bro. Like it's crazy. Like
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, it feels like an Injustice suit.
Wait, you're talking about the suit from the movie from Justice League?
Yeah. You didn't like that?
No, yeah. It was dope. He pretty much he said that those were panels from rocket ships, so he could really run fast and shit.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like they're little panels from rocket ships and shit.
That makes sense.
Hold on, let me see.
It looked like it was Injustice, bro. Like the way he was dressed, bro. I was like, yo, he looked like he about to fight some heroes, bro.
You see this one?
I don't remember seeing that.
No, I'm saying can you see it?
It's cosmic.
Oh, I can see it, yeah.
This is the one he has in the new movie.
That nigga kind of looked like a god a little bit.
Like a god. Yo, and that's electricity going around him and shit. That yellow shit. Come on, bro. That nigga looks like he's running. Like, yo. Now what's dope about it is that what we got wasn't the Flash. Like now he is like the Flash. Like, you know what I mean? Like Batman literally picked him up when he was just like he never really fought people before. Now he's fought people. He saved the universe before. Like now he's about to become the Flash, and I think that suit looks fucking nuts.
Yeah, he looks clean.
Yeah.
I really like the other suit too, though.
No, I do. I like it too. I like it. Really unique. I think it's really unique. But yeah. So after that, I think that's the last DC movie. Okay, yeah. So wait. Is that the last DC movie?
It's cosmic, baby.
Yeah, I think that's the last DC movie. Okay. So what do you think of the upcoming DC movies? So we have the Batman, Aquaman, Black Adam, and the Flash.
Now I kind of see why you said that earlier. You said like it's gonna be DC's year.
Yeah, man.
I see what you're saying. So the reason why I'm kind of agreeing with what you're saying, because everything that you spoke of just now, I kind of see like there's more appealing things to look forward to. I feel like
The potential, like obviously the Marvel movies are gonna be good, but they just depend on how good it could be. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's just gonna be another Marvel movie. But like with DC, it's like this could be anything. Like this could be fucking great, or it could be shit. Like I don't know, but I'm about to find out. Like I want to find out. I know Batman's gonna be great. But
I'm definitely looking forward for Batman.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward for Batman. I'm looking forward to
Flash.
The Flash. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Flash. And then Aquaman. I liked Aquaman 1. I thought it was a pretty good movie.
Like I know that's gonna be a solid movie. Like it's not gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
Black Adam though, we don't know. I gotta wait until the trailer drops.
I think Black Adam, what's catching my eye about Black Adam, it's like it's gonna be a villain movie, so it's like,
yeah, that's dope, right?
Yeah, this is something different.
Yeah. Well, Morbius is a villain movie too.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Which is dope. They kind of have their own, like, you know.
But like Black Adam is more of a villain though, right? That's what it looked like.
Nah, yeah, I don't think he's gonna become an anti-hero. I feel like Morbius could be an anti-hero.
Yeah.
Okay.
Glamour of wearing diamonds.
Diamonds bring
Status.
elegance and prestige. Their brilliance makes